Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. What I've done is I've taken your 3 monthly cards from your yearly tarot reading. So in April we have the 10 of Pentacles, May we have Judgment, and the 8 of Wands, Sagittarian energy in June. We're going to pull some additional cards by month, go into the overarching energies as well as any individual messages that I have, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of our life. So what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Starting with April, we have the lovely 10 of Pentacles. Message for Sagittarius, thank you, 10 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords, can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. It can be someone who can bring decisions or get clarity on a situation with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy gets to the very heart of the matter. She's all about clarity, truth, decisions, the way forward here. So you might be connecting to a Queen of Swords, male or female. We have the Death card. And we also have the Ace of Swords. Let's see what we have for you. Judgment. May period. What do we have? So we have the 2 of Cups. It's my bond between 2 people. High Priestess. And we have another ace, the Ace of Cups. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the 3 of Wands. Fire and lots of fire energy. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Temperance, which is your major arcana, always nice to see in your reading. And we have the 10 of Cups, very nice. Okay. Let's start with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the wealth card of tarot. It represents goal achievement, financial success. So you might be enjoying that. It can be success to do with a sum of money, and it will be a significant sum of money. It can represent windfalls. Also very positive in terms of increase in success, in terms of business, career, finances, for example, with the 10 of Pentacles. It also has a meaning with the energies of inheritance, choosing to retire, family money, family businesses. So this can be that scenario here where there is an energy here for success in terms of money, long-term stability and security for you, and that might well be a focus. We have the Queen of Swords, the Death, and the Ace of Swords. So Sagittarius, there could well be some decision that you're getting from a Queen of Swords. The Death card can be linked with endings, loss of some kind as well. But the Ace of Swords is also about victory, triumph and success for you. So this can sometimes be that scenario here if you're waiting for decisions to come in to do with maybe a process that you've been going through, or an ending or a loss of some kind. You might be getting some money as a result of that, whether it's payouts or it can be to do with inheritance or a sum of money in some way. This is that sense of you're victorious, you're triumphant, you're successful. This is the breakthrough coming in for you. Now, it can also be your own choices to end something, to say, you know, it's time for out with the old, in with the new. Some of you might be choosing to move in a new direction to get more money, which means ending something, letting go of something that in truth you feel it's time to let go of. So You might be experiencing real change in your career, for example. This might well be the scenario for you. In order to move in a new direction, you're deciding to end something in your circumstances, out with the old, in with the new. It can be a sign for some of you. In order to get more money, you might have outgrown your current circumstances as well. So this is that scenario here of financial success is available to you. A path forward with the Ace of Swords is available to you. It can be decisions, breakthroughs, the solution, the right direction for you, heavily influenced by God's Spirit, the universe. But this just feels that sense of, I'm ready. This is the right direction for me. And I know it's about change and letting go of the old in order to embrace the new, but I'm ready to move in this direction. So this is right for me because it gives me more money or greater stability and security. This can be the scenario for you. Like I said, it can also be decisions to do with sums of money. For those of you who are looking to retire, this can be making a decision in truth, or someone helping you come to that conclusion that it's time to retire, to end one chapter of your life and start a brand new one, maybe get a retirement pot. This is the scenario for you. So however that manifests for you, you're clear in the direction that you're moving, and you're moving in the right direction. The Ace of Swords, like I said, is also a very victorious energy, triumphant energy, successful energy, but also very positive in terms of new paths. So this is what I see for you here, Sagittarius. Out with the old, in with the new, but a strong sense of positive things happening on the money front, career front, stability front is what I see for you here. So we're going to look at May here. Now, we have judgment. So judgment can be a call to action, and it might well be that you're feeling that. You're feeling the time is now. There is a moment in May where you're stepping up. You're thinking it's time to assert myself. It's time to, make decisions, make a life choice. It can be something that can be quite timely for you. And this is what I'm feeling for you here, Sagittarius. And that's why it doesn't feel anything negative. It feels more that sense of the time is now. And I feel that, and I'm feeling really positive about it. And you're answering the call in a very profound and karmic way, because you've come to a point here where you know what you need to do, and you're stepping up and doing it. So this is the energy here. We have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. This is lovely. The Two of Cups is my bond between two people. Now, it can be to do with friendships. It actually can be to do with somebody who you might just meet. It can be a soul connection where we just know each other. There's that instant knowingness. There's that instant bond. You don't have to say anything. You just know with the Two of Cups. You know you're going to get on with that person. You know that there is a strong bond between the two of you. This can be very powerful on that basis if you're meeting someone in an instant way as well. But it can be to do with an opportunity for love. With the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in terms of love, romance. Now, it can also represent an existing relationship where you've come so far and you're feeling the time is now. So this can also represent an existing relationship as well. But such a lovely energy, the Two of Cups is my bond between two people. There's shared love, shared affection, shared support. You know each other deeply. You don't have to say anything. You just know. So whether you're meeting someone new, whether it's friendship to love, romance, or even if it's to do with an existing relationship, you're just feeling the time is now. It's the call to action, answering the call. There is a moment where you're thinking, yeah, I need to do it and I'm going to do it now. Because you're intuitively guided. The High Priestess. You're being guided from above. High Priestess is powerful energy. She represents our connection to spirit. And this is just that scenario here where you're guided by your instinct and you're trusting it. We always know when we go against our intuition, it just feels wrong. So this is that sense of, yeah, I trust. I feel the time is now and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take action. I'm going to assert myself. Now, the Ace of Cups gives you an opportunity for new or next level love. The heart being open as well, open. And sometimes that requires vulnerability. Sometimes that requires that sense of being ready to open your heart to something that maybe you weren't ready to before. But this is that sense of it feels right and I'm going for it. So this is just that opportunity for a new beginning in terms of love, romance, and relationships. Whether it's existing or next level, it certainly, or new even, this is that opportunity, new joy, new happiness, emotional renewal and rebirth. Now, if this isn't to do with relationships here, I also want to say in terms of relationships as well, the Ace of Cups can represent pregnancy. So again, there could well be decisions to do with a relationship because something beautiful is happening, pregnancy, for example. I also want to say it can be decisions to do with other things like new pets coming into your life. So very powerful on that basis. But if this isn't to do with love romance for you, the Ace of Cups is also an opportunity to explore your creative side, to do something that brings you joy and happiness. So again, if you're saying out with the old, in with the new, to do with April period, this gives you an opportunity to follow something that's really connected to your heart, a soul expression, something that really allows you to express yourself fully, creatively. Let that creative side flow. You can see the water flowing. So this is what I see for you here. It could well be someone is supporting you, make it some kind of decision and feeling the time is now to explore a creative project, endeavour, hobby, something that really brings you joy and happiness and greater fulfillment. So this is that scenario here, Sagittarius. And it can sometimes be having the money to do that. If you want to end something to follow something else, again, the same thing would apply. You want someone is supporting you through that and saying, go for it. If you want to do it, go for it. So this is very powerful on that basis. I also want to say, Two of Cups, if it's not to do with romance of any kind or friendships of any kind, it can be to do with business partnerships as well, or offers and invitations for change as well. So these energies, there is a sense of really answering the call, and it can be following something that's really connected to a direction you feel pulled in, you feel is leading you to that sense of creativity, fulfillment, greater happiness. This is that scenario here. The Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands can be linked with travel, so there could well be some important travel in June for you. It also represents things moving forward very swiftly, but very, very directionally as well. So if you're, again, it can be from the previous months here, but things moving forward. It can even be conversations, communications. It's very good in terms of things like networking, but certainly things moving forward in a very creative, inspired, passionate way here with the Eight of Wands. It's fast-moving energy, the Eight of Wands. So yes, it can be to do with travel, but it can also be very positive here, Sagittarius, to do with, and it can be you moving forward and being ready to move forward as well. But it can certainly be things moving forward in a very fast way for you. We have Temperance and the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands. Yes, I was just looking at the card. So this can be really positive here, Sagittarius. If you've been thinking about opening up your world and furthering a relationship in some way, because there is that sense of, I'm reconciled, I know what I need to do. There's no doubt anymore. You're understanding within yourself that it's time to be open to move things forward in a very positive and exciting way to the Ten of Cups. And again, the Temperance energy is that sense of, because you're reconciled within yourself, if you had any kind of doubts, fears or uncertainties here or past experiences, they're no longer holding you back. This is somebody who is ready to move forward to greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. So this can actually be to do with taking things really to the next level in terms of relationships. This can be marriage, long-term stability, security, home property, having children, adoption. It's a lovely, lovely energy. It can also be not afraid to move near a family as well. So the Ten of Cups can be everyone coming together, what feels like all under one roof, as I sometimes say. So this is that sense of, again, that sense of you're reconciled within yourself, and maybe you're trying to establish a healthier life balance within yourself as well, within different circumstances. This will give you that move. This move will make that happen for you. So it can be to do with greater happiness and fulfillment coming together with wider family as well. It's my Rainbow of Blessings card. Just everything coming together and falling into place and feeling that by your actions. But yeah, if you're waiting for go-aheads, to do with starting other things in your life, again, this is that sense of it's really happening. And it sometimes represents a little bit of patience, but then everything is all systems go. So if you're waiting in other areas of life here, Sagittarius, this just feels that sense of it's all happening, it's all moving forward, and you're feeling really positive about the future in terms of how things are moving forward as well. I also want to say the Three of Wands can be somebody who has taken steps in a particular direction and they're opening up their horizons. They're willing to move beyond what they've known, and they're moving in a direction and taking steps because they really see the path that they're on going somewhere. Now, yes, you could see that in relationships. Yes, you could see that in terms of business. Yes, you can see that also in terms of now I can do the thing that I've always wanted to do, something that's really connected with my passions. And again, if you're waiting for go-aheads or on a path, this is just that sense of, things are moving forward really positively now. Those ships are coming into harbour. It's a sign that good things are coming your way. And that's what we feel. We feel positive about the future and good things are coming in, and things I feel like I'm on the right path. There's a path of growth and excitement and creativity and passion, and I'm ready for it. So it certainly feels here really coming into your own. For a lot of you, this just feels that sense of, I'm on the right track, I'm on the right path, I'm aligned within. That's the energy here of Temperance for me in terms of moving forward in a very positive way. Now, I also want to say, even with things like wider family, this can also be a very powerful reconciliation card as well. So that might also be available to you. But it can also be an opportunity to also establish healthier balances in your external world. So moving in a direction where there's a healthier balance and everything again comes together and falls into place may well be positive for you in June. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. First oracle message, what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah, we've got universal love, number 44. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Let's pull an angel message for you. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Thank you. We have Archangel Raphael. Trust your spiritual vision. Your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is being divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes preparing for this moment, and although you may feel apprehensive, you were born for this. Believe in the beauty of your gifts. Your activation message, I trust my inner vision. All right. What do we have as a message from Spirit to finish your reading? What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Message from Spirit. Next 3 months. Oh, that's lovely. We have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for your next 3 months tarot reading from April to June. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3-month period. I will see you next time.